Hello, these are SolidWorks 2016 tutorials. In this tutorial, we will create another part. We'll create this one. You can see isometric view here, and you can see several views and cross sections in the middle. So we can use these to add dimensions. So first of all, let's use this dimension here of 0.188 to create this simple cross section. So let's just create a new part and create new sketch. We will use a lot mirror entities features, so we need these center lines. So let's just create one part and add this dimension of 0.188 inches. Okay, 0.18. Let's just make this coincident, and let's say this one is 0.2. Okay, and this is 0.2 as well. Now let's create the center line here and specify the angle of 45 degrees. Okay, and now let's create something like this. So this one should be vertical, this one horizontal, and this one, let's say, perpendicular, to create this profile here. So we can add this dimension of 1.06, 1.06, and let's just say this one is 1 inch, and let's just delete this and add this dimension 0.03. Okay, and now let's just define everything by making these two parallel. And now we can use mirror entities to mirror this about this axis. Okay, let's just display some relations and delete some of these. Okay, and now let's just use mirror entities to create everything. Okay, so like this. Oh, we forgot to mirror these, sorry. So let's just mirror these as well. And we don't have to mirror everything, we can just trim these and use mirror for this first, and then we can use mirror with this axis. Click OK, and let's just extrude it for, let's see, 6.4 inches. 6.4. Let's use mid-plane and click OK. Okay, now we have this. So the next thing we want to do is to create these holes here. So, and we don't have any dimensions for them, so let's just make some up to make it look nice. Okay, so let's first create center lines, because we'll use mirror entities here as well. Now let's just create one square. Let's say this one is 2 inches, this is a bit bigger, 1.4. Okay, and let's just specify this dimension to be, let's say, 0.3. Okay, now let's add fillets of 0.2 inches in here. Click OK, use mirror entities and mirror about this line. Now let's just extrude cut mid-plane and see what happens. Okay, now we have that. Now the next thing we want to do is to create these holes, these 4 holes, and we can see the detail about them here. Now let's just create a plane that's parallel to this, and let's say 0.3 inches away, what else, 0.3 inches, click OK. Now what we can do is simply create a sketch and create a center line that's perpendicular to these, and this is 0.8 from the center, so let's just specify it 0.8. okay, and now let's just create something like this. Okay, this and this should be parallel, and 0.155 wide, 0.155, and this is 0.26. So this dimension here is 0.26 divided by 2. Now we can move this, let's just make this perpendicular. Now it's defined. Now let's just add these two lines. Okay, and click Revolve Cut. Yes, it's not the thin feature. Click OK. Now we can just make these. Let's just mirror this feature using this. Right, now a front plane. Click OK, and let's do this around this plane as well. So features the mirror. Okay, and I don't know if we can do that around this plane as well. Let's try it. Let's just say this feature, this feature, and this feature. Click OK, and now when we see it from the side, it looks nice. Let's just hide this. And now what we have is this hole with 0.188. It's in the middle. Oh, I think we won't be able to do that because we will maybe create self-intersecting. Let's just try it. Up to next. Okay, great. Now we have those, and now let's just add these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 holes on the sides. And this hole here, we don't have dimensions at all, and these holes as well. So let's just create a new sketch in this plane here, and let's just make this, let's say 0.15 or like this. Okay, so this is 6.4. I have no idea, I'll just try. Yeah, I can move this one in here. Nice, vertical, and let's just try to, no, I can't. Let's just say this is 0.95, it's too much, 0.9, whatever. Okay, now let's just use a linear pattern. This 5 on one side. Let's increase this. Okay, 0.7, nice. And do the same thing. 0.7, 6 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's just decrease this to 0.6. Okay, and let's just create this. Nah, never mind, just delete them and create everything again. So linear pattern, this 0.6, 5, now 6. Okay, now let's just create a center line here. Select all of these, use mirror entities and mirror about this. Now let's just use extruded cut. Now see, we have to select each of those. Oh, do we? No, we don't. Let's just go through all. Great. Click OK. Okay, we have those strange lines, and at the end let's just add these holes. So let's just click on this, Ctrl 8, create this, let's say 0.2 or even bigger, 0.25. Great. And add this 0. Now let's just put it like this. Let's just 1.06 it. Now let's just make it larger. 1.4, 1.3, 1.33. Okay. And now let's just create a center line here and create a center line there, and just mirror this about. Okay, click on mirror, extrude cut. Let's just say 0.3 inches, like this. It doesn't matter. And we can use this plane to mirror this. Click extrude, and that's our part. Let's just check it one more time. It looks good. Let's save it. Okay, let's just exit, click save, and say part 2 exercise. Click save, and that's it.